Hello and welcome to WHIR TV. I'm Anastasia Tabanos. Although it may not be your first guess, right now I'm in Germany, the city of Cologne in fact, where Intergenia has chosen to host Webhosting Day 2006 at an Asian-themed amusement park. Phantasialand, the venue for the event, is located on the outskirts of Cologne, the fourth largest city in Germany. Cologne has a reputation as one of the most diverse cities in Europe and is known for its Roman past, its specially brewed Kolsch beer, and of course, its world-famous cathedral. Although medieval China seemed like a strange venue for a tech conference in Germany, that didn't stop more than 500 people from across Europe and North America from attending the largest web hosting event in Europe. Thomas Stroh, Intergenia's president of marketing and sales, as well as the show organizer, said that his aim with this event was to encourage a sense of community among European web hosts.
I just strongly believe that networking is the key to a successful business. And I saw that a networking platform for the web hosting business in Europe was just lacking. And so I decided to have an event where people from all kinds of businesses related to web hosting can come together, talk, meet and network.
The event kicked off with a press conference for the local German media. It was followed by an extravagant Western-themed dinner for early arrival attendees, where some of them were taught how to square dance. And Dutch a cappella group Intermezzo topped off the night with a fun-filled performance. The following day was when the main event occurred. The event packed a single day with 19 informational sessions and workshops, which included keynotes from SWSoft CEO Sergey Belousov and Microsoft's U.S. Shared Hosting Market Development Director, John Zanny. The unique venue also opened doors for some unusual diversion between business. Presentations were punctuated by acrobatic performances, and theme park rides were opened up for brief periods. The event also had an exhibit floor where attendees gathered to network, which featured the main sponsors. Many of the exhibitors shared why they felt it was important to support events like these.
Well, we think that this is an important event in the web hosting calendar. The market's fairly fragmented, both in Europe and in the US, and an event like this brings many different people together across the industry to talk about the real issues that are going on in the market, the future direction, and what people should be thinking about as they develop and roll out new services.
It's important for our business and our targets to bring new services, new communities, new content in the backbone, and we supply the markets with all the connections to the old incumbents and also to the alternative markets.
What we want to do is to build a mature industry out of hosting, and this is something we can only do together with our partners and our customers. So that's why we think it's important to have events like this, so that also media and press is getting more from what hosting is and looking at that as a serious, mature industry.
After a brief recap of the day's events, the action moved over to Wooztown, where attendees enjoyed a diverse mix of cuisine while dining under an indoor roller coaster. By the end of the day, many of the attendees felt that Intergenia put together a unique event and were pleased with what they got.
The event has been great because, as I said, they've done a tremendous job of making sure the participants are happy in terms of food and entertainment and the facility. It's a great facility where they've organized it. And in terms of the sessions, I think they're very focused. Some are very technical and some are business, so it's a good combination of the two. And I think I've not attended the previous ones, but this event has grown to about 500 people at this event. And this surely makes it a good comparison to the events in the US, and people should learn some from here, and I'm sure we can contribute, take this feedback back to the US events as well.
Oh, I've enjoyed it. The people here are friendly, the talks were very educational, the weather's great. the food's wonderful, and the beer tastes great.
Actually, it was a pleasant surprise. As I've told my friends and my colleagues, I wasn't expecting this at all. I was expecting something small, something not so well done, disorganized, because it's expected of something that has been done only once before or never before. But they pulled out all the stops.
I enjoyed it, you know. Also, if I had to say anything about it, would be, you know, I wish it had been longer. A couple more days would have been nice, but you know, there's always next year.
Exactly. Would you consider coming back next year?
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding? Free beer? I'll be here.
Stroh says that he received plenty of positive feedback and is confident that Europe's largest web hosting event will be back next year.
Actually, I've been asked by, I think, like 40 to 50 people today whether I can put them on the list for next year, and I'm very certain that I will have this event again next year. The only problem we have, you know, this event is getting bigger and bigger, and it's getting more and more expensive. And so I think the thing we have to make sure is that we find good partners to work together with. You know, this year we had Microsoft and lots of other partners teaming up with us. And if they are willing to be our partners next year, and most of them already told me that they want to, then we will certainly have this event next year.
And that wraps up Web Hosting Day 2006. Be sure to join us in the following weeks as we bring you exclusive coverage of the keynotes, as well as an interview with the show organizer and President of Sales and Marketing at Intergenia, Thomas Stroh. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to join us next week. I'm Anastasia Tabanos for WHIR TV.